Good morning, YouTube. Well, the trigger has been pulled. It's early, the van is ready, and the bike is loaded. So the bike is nicely secured, really locked in, and that's it. We're gonna make our little journey up to Staffordshire, up to Staffordshire Triumph, and we're gonna swap this one for a bigger one, a more adventurous one. So need to get showered, shaved, sorted out, and then head on up.
Story goes that every generation has one, some damn soul cursed to ride the earth.
Alright, so we just stopped in a truck stop. Just need to get a coffee on, and it's 12 o'clock, so I can eat. Because, as you know, maybe you do, maybe you don't, I intermittent fast. So I don't eat from 8 p.m. until 12 p.m. So I have an 8-hour window where I eat, and that's pretty good. It works out well for me. Intermittent fasting. So you just get an 8-hour window. Oh, there's a boy. He's just coming in. So yeah, just checking out the bike, make sure nothing's moved and nothing has. So that's pretty good. All right. So yeah, just getting my food in now. Sorry, I'm just a bit distracted with the truck and sorting out this key situation. Good. Yeah, so I don't eat from 8 p.m. until 12 the next day, so 16 hours of fasting. And yeah, by the time you're sort of coming up to 11 o'clock, 11 and 12 o'clock, that's when you start sort of getting hungry and that. And you're like a hungry lion, super focused and super aware. And I love that feeling where you just hunger, you're just like, you're just walking around and you're really tuned in, and it feels like you're running on adrenaline and all that sort of stuff. And great feeling. And that's a feeling that a lot of people don't ever feel, because they're always filling their faces with food, even when they're not hungry. So certainly worth doing, and it's a nice way to control your insulin, so it can prevent diabetes and all that stuff, and weight, gets all the fat off you. So I've been intermittent fasting on and off for years, but this year I've said to myself, everything I'm going to do 100% for a year. So in January I started the fasting. I train 5-6 times a week now, doing my kettlebell workouts, and yeah, life feels really good physically. I feel like I'm in one of the best shapes I've been in for years, so certainly worth doing. Just commit 1 year to doing something that's going to really benefit you further down the line. I mean, it is a lifestyle that you need to have, but rather than just doing it for 1 year and then stopping and going back to your shitty ways, you really have to, especially when you hit 50, you really have to think, what am I going to feel like when I'm 60, when I'm 70 years old? The 70-year-old me in 20 years is going to be happy that I'm training when I'm in my 50s, trust me. Because once you hit 70, if I make 70, a lot of people don't even make 70, do they? I'm going to look back and say I'm happy that I started training hardcore when I was in my 50s, because the alternative is, you're fucked, your body's broken down, you got all sorts of problems, and you say, wow, I wish I trained when I was 50. I wish I would have became health conscious and really looked after my health in my 50s. So what you do today pays for tomorrow. Yeah, so it is worth doing. In your 20s, your 30s, you can get away with eating shit and not training too much. Me, luckily, I've always trained a lot since I was a kid. But anyway, the bike's good. It's all locked down. We're about 70 miles from where I'm gonna go, which is Staffordshire Triumph. And yeah, we're gonna get the bike. And can't wait, you know, it's the beginning of a lot of new adventures. And the reason I went for the adventure bike, obviously I've wanted one for a couple of years, as you saw in the last video, but the reason I want one is because to get the van and the trailer over to, say, Calais in France and then into Europe, you're looking at about 500 quid, you know, on a ferry crossing. On a motorbike with all the kit attached to it, obviously you can only really do it in summer when it's warmer, but you can put all your tent on there and do a little bit of camping like that, and you can get to Calais for about 70 quid, you know, there and back. 70 quid, 35 quid each way. It's a no-brainer. So the adventure bike I'm buying, obviously the Triumph Tiger Rally Pro, that is really for like little hit and runs, little, you know, not long big epic journeys, you know, for weeks on end, but just little hit and runs, 4 days, you know, 3 nights away, something like that, 2 nights, just shoot into Europe, you know, set up camp somewhere, then move on, set up another camp and then come back, you know. So little hit and run adventures, that is the key. That is what I want to be doing with this new bike. So that's the plan, man. Right now I've got the coffee on, nice mocha pot full of proper coffee, none of that shit from the petrol station. And yeah, gonna have that, gonna have a croissant that I've got, and it's 12:15, so I'm into my window of eating, and now I smash a protein shake, but I'll do all that when I'm on the road. So I'll see you at Staffordshire Triumph.
The masses, go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Oh, yeah.
There's Triumph. Alright, where do we park?
Your destination is on the right.
Park somewhere. Where do we park? It's not exactly easy. That'd be nice to park there, but there's someone there already. Alright. Yep. Just go and find my contact and get the bike out. Coming round the back, see if I can see the Triumph that I'm buying. Don't think I should be around here. They got my bike in here, I think. They're working on it. Getting it nice and ready for sale. Or is it in there? It's a green one. Can you see it? Where is it? Where's my bike? My new bike. Where's my new bike? I found it. That's the one. It's my new bike. Sold bike. Job done. So I've already worked out what it needs before I even got here. So we're getting rid of the belly pan. We'll put a proper one on there rather than that Mickey Mouse one. We're going to get some proper tyres on it and probably get rid of this thing here, get rid of the end can. So looking at about 800-900 quid worth of upgrades I need to do already, and maybe these will go as well. So already I'm on the catalogue, looking through the catalogue, you know. Yeah, but yeah, I'm happy with that. It looks good. Yeah, nice. Oh, and maybe we'll swap these out for some enduro ones, the ones that fold when you fall over, if you fall over. Yep, that looks good. I'm happy with that.
So for your chance to win $532,000.
And the Augusta.
64100 now. Good luck.
Like the old school stuff. It's a 1200.
Good afternoon. If you're here for some Aerosmith, dream on.
So it certainly seems, this seems bigger and better than the Reading one, that's for sure. A bit cheaper out here, so you can have a bigger premises, I think. Seems to be a bit more motorbikers out here as well, I think. A bit more passion out here. That's nice, isn't it? A dirt bike, 400 I think, yeah, 450.
Very
Nice.
quickly because we're running out of time here. I was going to talk about dog walking.
Look at this now. Yeah, check this out. You don't see these ever. A Vincent. I'm not sure if it's a Black Shadow, but it's a Vincent, and it's incredible to see one in the flesh. And then a Bruff Superior. Absolutely incredible. You never see these outside of museums. These are the owner's bikes, so he puts them in here to just have them admired, but they are quite something. That's where it all began, boys and girls. That's where it all began. These were the super bikes of the day. Incredible.
Nice tyres and wheels on your van, mate.
Ah, cheers, mate.
Did you get much noise on motorway with them?
Yeah, a little bit, but you know.
They sound like a Land Rover, don't it?
You know, it's like, it's nothing that's going to upset you. Okay, you know.
What you say, sorry?
There's nothing that's going to upset you. It's just a little bit of a whir. That's it, like a little bit of a
radio.
It's quite nice. It's like a hum. So,
Yeah.
so it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. That's the wheels.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Wheels on the rubber, wheels on the van. Yeah.
Forgot the fucking camera. Alright, the deal is done. And we have one Triumph Tiger 900 Rally Pro about to be strapped up and taken home. Yep. Seems like a good one. Just got to strap it up and get the hell out of here. Oh dear. So because everything seemed to take longer than necessary, now sitting in traffic the wrong side of Birmingham, and it's coming up to rush hour, and this is what we're dealing with. Yeah, wonderful, eh? Birmingham's bad at the best of times, but yeah, rush hour. Oh god. Oh well, at least I got a little new toy to play with. Just gotta get home. Gotta eat something as well. It's 5:15, so I got 2 hours and 45 minutes in which to eat something, and the sat nav saying just under 2 hours to get home, so it's gonna be tight. I am getting hungry because all I had is a protein shake, a protein bar in 5 hours 18 minutes, so feeling a bit peckish now. Alright, let's get through it. It's 6:20, and I've got 50 minutes, so my ETA is 7, well, it's an hour from now, just under an hour. So I'm gonna have to grab some food now, I think. I don't want to, I just want to get home and eat something decent. I don't like eating this junk from service stations, but it's a bit of a pain. But yeah, I need to check the bike as well, make sure nothing's moved around or anything in transit, and need to use the bathroom as well. So yeah, gotta stop. Don't want to stop, just want to smash out the last 49 miles, but yeah, gonna stop quickly.
In 300 yards, use the right lane to merge onto A43.
So I followed the signs to the caravans, where you park the caravans, because I got a trailer obviously, and all these arseholes had taken all the spots for the caravans. Now I've come around the corner and I've, you know, all these blokes are here. Anyway, it was a very, very quick little stop I did, quite literally, to grab some water and a protein shake, protein bar. That's all. So I'm just gonna smash it, get home, have something when I get home, because I don't like eating shit from service stations and that, you know, if I can help it. If there's absolutely nothing available, then, you know, you have to do what you got to do, right? But yeah, just want to get on the road, smash it. I've not got far to go.
In a quarter of a mile, merge onto M40.
Literally 50 minutes.
Quarter of a mile, merge onto services.
49 miles, so it won't take me long at all. So yeah, let's just get past all this crap and yeah, get home. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing though, when you travel a lot in Europe, and obviously we travel and we drive a lot in Europe, you know, the UK is just shit compared to Europe, compared to France and all the rest of it. Switzerland. UK is a toilet. You know, the driving standards are fucking terrible. The roads are terrible. The service stations are terrible compared to Europe. You know, we're not quite a third world, but we're pretty much second world, I reckon. It's not good. Makes you wonder where all your road tax money goes. I know where it goes. Anyway, let's get out of here. Look at it, it's just filth and dirt and muck everywhere. Yeah, Great Britain. Second world Britain. Wow. It is 9:30. I've just finished getting the bikes out of the trailer, or the bike out of the trailer, putting everything back, moving everything around, and putting everything in its place. And now I am shattered. So I'm going to say good night, and we'll pick this up in the morning. How about that? Alright, so I just Spent the morning faffing around with insurance and tax. Now I'm going to go for a first proper ride on it. So let's see what it can do.